I look so leopard print. Hey guys, so I am currently on my way to the mall that I don't work at, which I haven't been to in at least like 2 or 3 months. Where Jenna and I live, we're equidistant essentially to like 2 malls. The mall that I work at is kind of like a more upper scale mall, and the other mall is also nice, and I actually worked there one summer as well. But it kind of now, at the ages that Jenna and I are at, the only store that it has that we would shop at is Forever 21 or Hot Topic. And otherwise it's kind of just like a teeny bopper mall. So I tend to just go to mine. Also because if I work in a mall, I don't really want to go to a mall when I'm not working anymore. So essentially, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a little extra gift shopping. I've gotten my dad 1 gift so far, and I just want to see if there's anything little that I see that I can add on to his gift as well, because his birthday is this Saturday. Happy birthday, Dad, if you're watching this. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Sup, Ron? The single greatest creation ever created by mankind. For any of you wondering what phone case I chose from my video the other day, by the way, I chose the Anastasia one. It was a really tough decision, but I did choose Anastasia because I realized that like when I had first been looking at her designs, the Anastasia one is the one that I got really excited about, like a month or so ago. Like it's the one that I got really excited about because I love Anastasia, and that's my favorite scene from the movie, and like the favorite dress that she's wearing, and I want to cosplay it and all those things. So I decided to pick her, and I think I'm gonna buy the Aurora one and like maybe a tote bag or something in the future, because what you couldn't see in that design is that the picture was like a little bit bigger, and so it had even more detail on it. So I'd rather buy that in a form where you can see the entire picture than just what they have in the phone case. So that's what I decided to do, but thank you for your help. As for what I'm doing right now, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be called into work or not, so I needed to come home and film a video. So I just filmed the common white girl tag, which you guys would have seen by now when this is posted. Luckily I was not called into work. They're not gonna take me. So I am going to probably just work on cosplay stuff. Most likely. I started working on Anna stuff last night, so I think I'm gonna do more of that. Also, what is my hair doing right now? And then Kristen forgot to vlog anything else for the rest of the day. So to show you guys what I worked on last night when I wasn't vlogging like I should be, I was working on the design for the panels that go on the top of Anna's coronation dress from Frozen, because that is what Jenna is cosplaying, if you haven't heard me mention it before. And so I'm kind of working on that right now, and so I'm going to show you what I essentially got done last night. I'm making all of it out of felt, and so I basically have to hand cut out all of these designs and then put them on. So I kind of have like a tester panel right now, because the way that the design on the skirt goes, and I'll try and put some sort of image right here that describes it, is that as the panel goes down and gets wider, so do the designs. So you have to be very specific about it. So I have like one panel, because they're all exactly the same size, and I have one panel, and I've been using it as a tester and choosing a size and then cutting out 7, because there are 7 panels that go around her dress, cutting out 7 of that set, and it's a whole thing. But this is what I've done so far, that I have all 7 sets done of for each of them. I've got this going on, and so you can see the entire thing. We've got that. So essentially, I've had to cut out like 7 sets of that 4, 7 sets of that 4, 7 sets of that 4, 7 sets of that 4. And it's going really well. It's just definitely taking a long time. Basically, the next major decision that I'm gonna have to make about them is once I'm done cutting all those out, because those aren't applied. Those are just like laying there so that I can make sure that everything's sizing out correctly. But when I am done cutting out everything, I have to decide if I'm going to use applique glue to put them on there, or if I'm going to sew them all on there, which I had planned on doing, and then Jenna actually mentioned the applique glue. Jenna had mentioned the glue, and I think that might be a really good idea that would save me a lot of time, but I just want to make sure that everything will stick on there, because there would be nothing worse than cutting out all of these only to glue them on and have them all fall off. But yeah, that's essentially what I worked on yesterday. I apologize for my crappy vlogging skills. But that's that's all I really have for you. If you guys are working on any cosplays, let me know about them in the comment section below, because that is what I am like knee deep in right now, is working on cosplays, because somebody on my Tumblr yesterday actually reminded me that I'm going to Anime Next and was like, what are you cosplaying? And I was like, that's a great question. I've made much more headway on Jenna's cosplays than my own, so I really need to start focusing on myself. Otherwise, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in my Veda video tomorrow. Bye!
It's time for Veda Talk Back, where I talk back to you, yeah. Girl, you get me on a spiritual level. That's how long it takes me to curl my hair. And yes, do it.